Hey teachers, this is Brenda Kovich. I enjoy teaching with Google Sites and you can too. Today you'll be learning about text boxes in new Google Sites. Make sure you visit the blog post listed beneath the screen. It will give you the lowdown on 20 ways to revolutionize teaching with Google Sites. Later in the presentation, I'll show you how to add multiple text boxes to a section, so make sure you stick around till the end. Let's get started. As you can see, I'm on my home page of this new site, and what I would like to do is down here add the standards that are addressed. So I just go over here to my insert menu and click on text box, and then as you can see, a text box appears here. Now I've already copied the standards, so I'm just going to paste them in, and what I want you to notice is that anything you type or paste in is going to automatically go to the normal text size in Google Sites. You really don't have a lot of control over the text in a Google site. If I click here, you'll see I can do a title, heading, subheading, small, or my normal text. So we're going to try these out and see how they look. They look a little bit different depending on the theme that you've chosen, but overall you'll get an idea of what they might look like. Now I would like to keep these probably as normal text, but let's just take a look. It's pretty small, but there is a smaller and it's right here. So let's try small. Now in small, this is the only single space option that you have, the small. So if you want something single spaced and uptight, close to other text, you should choose the small. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what the subheading looks like. It's bigger. Sometimes I just use this as my regular font so that it appears larger and it's easier to read. Okay, and then the title for this one looks this way. It's very big. Okay. And then we also have, oops, I skipped heading. So heading is generally medium size and bolder. Okay, so let's go back to normal text. And you do have a few options here. You can center, okay, and use other alignment tools. You can use numbers or you can use bullets. It's not probably as many options as what you're used to with other products that you use on the internet, but it keeps a nice clean look. Okay, now I'm going to move this down a little, and up here I'm going to add, maybe with a heading, standards addressed. I've gotten sort of used to the idea that I can't control as much on new sites as far as my fonts and my colors and all of that, but I also have learned to appreciate the clean and matchy look that it gives. It makes everything look very crisp. So that's it. But before I show you how to add multiple text boxes to a site, I'd like to remind you to like, share, and comment on this video. That way you can help other educators learn to use Google Sites in their classrooms as well. All right, so let's say if I wanted to add an additional text box to this text section. There are a couple ways I could do it. I could resize this, and then as we discussed in the last video, I could add something by double-clicking on the blank area and then choosing to put a text box here. So that's one way I could do it. Another way, and let's just get rid of that for now, another way I could do it is to double-click down here and add a text box, and it would appear in the area below. So you can add multiple text boxes to a section. You don't have to have a text box, just one text box in a section. And you do have some ability to customize your text box sections. So that's it for today. I hope you have a great day and stop back again to learn more about Google Sites in the classroom.